Greetings, we're streaming live, My topic today here is police brutality. This is a special Happy to Be Nappy show. There's been a lot going on in America. I have a story for you. 40 years ago, my cousin was murdered by the New York City Police Department in Cypress Hills Project on November 25th, 1976. I was 14. He was 15. The cop killed him, Robert Torsney. He got off for epileptic seizure. My cousins was there as witnesses. His mother passed years later because of no justice, brokenhearted. You never hear a story on Lifetime, on Anybody Time, on CNN, on BET, on anything in the television programming. Yesterday, there was a text that I was sent to forward about boycotting. So I sent it off in groups. But you know there's always one bad apple in everything. So I sent it to one group, and there was two females in the group. Jamila from Harlem and Isis, of all names. You have a son, and you should be the main one getting out, making a petition, because your name has become now a terrorist. So you should be the last person that's talking about boycotts don't work. Okay, you guys are born in what, the 70s and the 80s? Of course you feel that boycotts don't work, that it's not going to put a dent in corporate America, but it is. There was a sister, shout out to Sarah Baldwin from California, that came into the text and says boycotts do work. We shut down Mississippi in the South in the 50s. Why will we be able to do it in 2016? They went off on me. My clients was watching their texts, because you know I'm in a do for self program, okay? I'm self-employed, doing my thing. So I'm in a do for self program, doing my thing. They steady texting me. I told them, listen, I'm not into talking, we're into action. First of all, I'm a Moore, and I'm also private secure. So I'm not in corporate war state. I'm free. No, 5-0 cannot do business with me. When they pull me over, they run my plate on my ID. They let me go because I'm not a corporate war state. On the other hand, you guys are. Shout out to Ori Ba and his son Asar, who were also in the text feed. And ISIS, you should be ashamed of yourself. You totally disrespected your 73-year young father. And that's what's going on in this country. We got too many teenagers and teenagers that's so disrespectful to their parents, okay? And if you're disrespectful to your parents, you're going to be disrespectful to your teacher, your superior, the cops in the street, because charity begins at home. So to all you people out there that's disrespecting the elders, you get what you get. Okay, you're going to get a lashing and a trashing, and you're going to get a beating. Back to the order at hand, which is police brutality. Stop the violence and stop calling yourself black. Black is an adjective, not a noun. You are a noun. Black is a description, okay? Stop with the Black Lives Matter, okay? All lives matter. Their lives matter. Okay, because according to the Constitution, which none of y'all Negroes read, the Constitution states that you are 3/5 of a human being when you're calling yourself black. So you're going to continue to call yourself black, then your black ass going to be shot down like a dog in the street, because you have now become a color code. Look up color code. Every time you subscribe to black and African American, you're 3/5 of a human being, and they can do whatever you want. If you have your birth certificate and your social security linked to them, you are their property. You are considered corporate ward state. Okay? You guys don't really know what's going on. If they declare martial law tomorrow, you're all in trouble. Okay? I'm here at the beach, went to deal with the ancestors into the water to let them know, let their healing begin. Because you people don't realize it's a state of emergency for you. I'm with my Native American Yamasee tribe of the Moors, better known as United Nubian nation. Okay, the Constitution states, if your government does not do right by you, you have the right to start your own. And that's what we did. www.unnm.org. Once again, stop calling yourself black. Stop calling yourself with that Black Lives Matter that was started by a Jewish man. Do your research. Do your research. It was started by a Jewish man. Okay? He started it. He's the one got you all amped. And what they're doing right now is they want to implement martial law. When martial law comes, everything shut down. Okay? The text was about boycotting. Okay, the first thing you could do is turn off your television. You turn off your television program for 1 month, you've done an amazing job by shutting them down because they make money by the sponsorships, commercials. No watching, everybody lose. That's a simple thing, Jamila. And another thing, Jamila, your son is coming down here to South Florida to UM, the University of Miami, which is a racist school, because they give Nubians hell. And tú necesitas hablar español aquí en Miami, porque mucha gente aquí no habla inglés. And tú no habla español, Jamila, and your son. You diss me on that message text talking about it doesn't matter because there's no black businesses and there's too many, they targeting too many stores. So what's the bother with boycotting? The bother is it starts with you, boo-boo, and my mother's 75 years young voice. It starts with you. Use your common sense. You don't have to go along to get along. You don't know that you can stop watching television. You don't know that you can shut off cable, which you don't need because everything's on the internet. Trust me, when martial law hits, and that's what they're heading at, because if you don't know, it's against the law to protest. That has gone in, but you guys don't know what goes in, what they're writing in and what they're writing out. You have no clue or idea because all you know is about celebrities. Speaking of celebrity, the celebrity that got you on this I'm Black and I'm Proud was James Brown. Let me tell you the story. The reason James Brown sang that song is because they killed Otis Redding and Sam Cooke for their publishing rights. And Sam Cooke was gonna finance Dr. Martin Luther King's movement and Malcolm X. They killed them. Do your research. We're in the age of Aquarius, the age of truth and enlightenment. We left Pisces in December 2012. We're in the second sun cycle. Okay, it's our time. But we're not on our square. You don't even remember who y'all are. You keep calling yourself black. And the ancestors are doing their best to communicate with you, but you're sleeping zombies, the walking dead. Okay, I know we're in the age of knowing, Aquarius. We're going to be there for 2,162 years. I know I'm a goddess. I know I'm a queen. I know I'm the mother of civilization. I know I'm a Moor. I know I'm a Yamasee. I don't subscribe to black or African American because this country was one mass land before it separated, and our ancestors, the descendants of the Olmecs, was right here in America. That's why Christopher Columbus thought he discovered India, because he saw dark-skinned, melanated people with kinky hair. Too bad you just watching TV, BET, and everything. Alex Haley is a liar at roots, and they sponsored him, and it's all lies. How did Harriet Tubman know how to free the slaves? How did a slave know America that fast? How did she know the Underground Railroads? Because she was already here. But you don't pick up a book and read. All you do is follow celebrity, sports, and entertainment. The entertainment is over. Entertainment, they're entertaining you every time you turn on the television, TV, and see one of your brothers and sisters shot, murdered, death, killed, and you keep up with the freaking Black Lives Matters. I ain't seen an Asian yet, a Chico or Arab yet, consider themselves yellow, red, pink, or blue. Stop it. You're the original, you're native, you're indigenous. And if you continue this mess, you will be extinct. Unlike me and my tribe and our nation, because we know what time it is. Okay? So this, to you, ISIS, who made an atrocity of yourself in that text, and you, Jamila and Asa, pick up a book and read it. Come out of your sleeping darkness and wake up to the truth. okay? Because the behavior that y'all did on that text messaging was ridiculous, okay? So I'm coming to you live and direct right here, the goddess, the chief goddess of UNNM.org, United Nation of Nubian Moors, aka the Native American Yamasee tribe of the Moors, for sure, me a Moor, okay? Keep it real and keep it moving. And if you keep calling yourself black, you're going to be treated as 3/5 of a human being. Don't believe me? Pull up on Google Constitution. When you read about us Moors in the Constitution, you will see we signed the Peace and Friendship Treaty. Okay? The more you know, the more you grow. And your ignorance is their power over you. So, just in case you want to be with a conscious Native American tribe and Native Nubian tribe of the Moors, just come to our site, www.unnm.org, where you will see the history of the Yamasee uprising. Our ancestors, the ancient ones, we still here, never went nowhere, okay? And we ain't going nowhere. And if y'all want to be unconscious and stupid, go right ahead. So those that want to join and be a part of greatness, and we only want agreeables, not disagreeables, go to www.unnm.org and click on Yamasee. You will see about the Wichitaws, the Chickasaws, all the indigenous native tribes that came together to fight off the oppressors, which they're doing now. If you're calling yourself Cherokee, Yamasee is the grandfather of all the tribes. Do your research, pick up a book, stop picking up your fingers and twiddling on your phones, because just like beepers is a thing of the past, phones will be a thing of the past in 5 years. They are implementing a chip, and you could say whatever, oh no, they're not putting no chip in me. If you want to get your disability, your check or anything, you gonna have to do it. It's time for you to learn to get off the grid, learn how to be self-sustainable like our ancestors did, and we the ancient ones are here, and it's our time, and we on our square. So peace to all the conscious people out there that know they're not black, that know they're native and they're indigenous, and they're the mothers and fathers of the human race. Peace, power, love, joy, healing, and happiness. Forever your girl, Chief Goddess L. Peace.